So, in this series, we'll be talking about Islam and politics in the North America. Now, over the past half century, the presence of Islamic community, if we look at the history in North America, we might believe that it is popularized because of some of the converts, which we popularly known as Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali, which during the mid 20th century. But that is not the case. If we look back in history and see the presence of the Islam, it dates back to the when the Christopher Columbus started his voyage, because he used in his, if you look back in the history, you will see the expedition, he relied on the Morisco ship owners and he used the Muslim technology to reach the Americas. Now, as the trajectory of the global power continued to shift towards the European kingdoms, which happened often at the expense of the Islamic dynasties, the Muslims, they came to America and they were brought as slaves. Now, maximum of the slaves, they came from the West Africa, and those slaves, they were Muslims. But the point was, the Muslim slaves, they were having good Islamic knowledge. They were highly educated. Although slaves, so they were highly educated. They read and they were able to read in Arabic and exhibit a strong Islamic identity with the knowledge of the Quran as well. And they didn't get this identity to be lost. So they passed this down to their future generations as well. Now there are multiple accounts. For example, one of the Ayuba Suleiman Diallo, whose journey is documented in the movies, in the books as well, he which allowed him to eventually return to his home along the Gambia River in the West Africa. There were some of the such instances which were recorded. For example, in 2006, when the first American Muslim elected to the U.S. Congress chose to take his oath of office on a Quran once owned by Thomas Jefferson, Americans, they were surprised to learn that there was one copy of the Quran that was kept in the private library. And followed by this, um, Islam's presence in the America, it spread at a very rapid pace. Immigration was at its peak, and most of the immigrants, Muslim immigrants, they began settling across the Michigan State, Indiana, Detroit, and where you find most of the mosques and the public institutions there. The immigration continued till the the Act 1925, where the immigration was banned into the North America.